Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. Where last episode, guys, we got so much stuff up and running right now to the point where we've now got our 4 new aircraft stands accepting flights, and we did a lot of fine tuning as well. We had to build a brand new baggage bay area to kind of supplement those new gates, which leads all the way down to here. We had to reinvent a lot of where our contractors currently work from right now, to make it a lot more efficient when we do start building. But now we've got enough money where we can finally afford to build the 2 additional runways on the opposite side. Now that's a big thing for many reasons. One, it now allows me to build the rest of the stands and not worry about anything because they're going to be in. 2, get these 4 stands to stop using the other 2 runways over there because it is causing a few delays because they've all got to share and wait their turn. And then get rid of this little kind of connection point here as well for the taxiway. So it's all slowly coming together right now to where your boy has got this big, beautiful airport, and we're just making millions of dollars, and we can just retire, move off into the sunset, and just forget about our old life. Well, it would be nice, wouldn't it? But anyway, guys, if you are enjoying Airport CEO, want to see more, then make sure you smash that like button down below. If you are new in here, make sure you do subscribe so you get notified when more episodes do come out. So what we need to do then is you need to build the 2 new runways, and it's going to be really difficult to figure out where to place it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally carbon copy all of our taxiways, build the ramp, and then that should allow me to then figure out where technically the runways then have to go. So we're going to use these existing taxiways as a little bit of a kind of concrete there, a little bit of a guide. So if I select it from where we currently are in line here, because we've got that selected up there. So if I go here, which is 2 off, and then go all the way down, and then we'll know what kind of number we're working with to be able to place the rest of it all in. So that is a 12 by 75, okay, a 12 by 75. So 2 away, which is there, 12, and then we've got to go all the way down to a 75. 75. Can I zoom out? Yeah. Zoom out slightly. So 12, 75, boom. Now that's a lot to get done. I'm not going to build the rest because it does take our contractors quite some time to actually build a little bit of taxiway foundation. So we've kind of now slowly, this is our first steps right now to progressing to build the 2 new runways. So let's pull into fast forward mode then, because now we've got to wait for the deliveries to come in for the taxiway foundation, which we should eventually see. There we go, one of our delivery trucks pulling up just over here. All of our contractors, which now these ones over here find it really easy to walk through and pop back up. Having them more central has made a whole world of difference when it comes to now building our airport. I haven't got to wait for them to walk miles to get from point A to point B. So that's good stuff. So while we wait for that then, we've also got to configure these check-in desks here with the conveyor systems. Now we also need to replicate the baggage self-check-in stuff over there as well. So while we wait for them to do all that, we'll kind of get some of this all up and running. So first things first then, we'll get the baggage stuff set up. And what do I need first? Is it... Hold on, what is it I need here? Baggage. Oh, no. It comes on the desks, doesn't it? Yeah. I had to think for a second there. What's going on here then, boys? What's going on here? So these go this way, and it leaves a 2 gap, and we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Very good, very good, very good. We'll get a little bit of wall in now. So the wall connects right to the front. Nice, nice, nice. And that will allow me then to run all the way down. So in terms of the actual baggage itself, or the conveyor system I should say, we want a ramp that goes down. And by the looks of it, it would be here. So if I was to then push that down, it does connect directly to there. So that actually works out fairly well as well. And then we'll get the high-speed conveyor, which would... No. go. Is this... Hold on, is this going in the right direction before I do anything about this? I think I'm not pushing it in the right direction. Right, there we go. All the way up to connecting to there, which then means all of this should then literally just be a simple connection to go out. And then that side then is connected. It's all connected. I've just got to tell it which baggage bay it actually connects to, which is the one that's currently turned off. Now, even though we don't have any flights or stands connected to that baggage bay, at least we've got all this up and running. So there's nothing else I kind of then need to do moving forward. So get all you done. Very good, very good, very good. And with that in view, can I select each one of these? Oh no, I've already done it. I do apologise. I seem to have already done it, boys. So they've built all this taxiway foundation right now, which is absolutely perfect. So now I've got to figure out this bit here, the size of this. Now we've also got to look towards where the actual ramp is also implemented. So how do we know where that is? It is, you can just about see a line. So that line in question is there. So this turns out to be, now if I go right to the end right there, a 76 by 7. Ooh, okay. Okay. So a 76 by 7. Now this is hoping where I've now made this as central as possible. 76 by 7, which would then mean, now I don't know if I can actually place this in now, the ramp, or whether I have to do it when there's a runway there, but that's going to go here. Now that currently is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide, so my runway, and I suppose it doesn't really matter which way it goes. Well, it does kind of matter, but you know what I mean. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, here's hoping. I'm going to pause the game real quickly. Here's hoping I've got that right. Now that's one runway. That is one. And we've got lots of building work that we still need to get done for this. And a whole lot of shenanigans before we can even make this actually work. But this is good. This is the start, boys. This is the start right now. So we just gotta wait for our contractors now to build all of this. So again, do it in slow, small stages. Something that we can manage. Something that we can handle. And then we shouldn't have any issues. We shouldn't have any issues. So that's closed. I can actually turn this on, but you know, like nothing kind of comes from it. Because you have no stands connected to it just yet. We do need to build all the queue systems as well, don't we? We kind of do. But I wonder what it would be like right now to build some of the carpet. So all of this takes place with a little cube of green outside each one. And then, oh, come off it there for a second. Hold on, hold on. And then 2 gap either side to a double 2. There we go. And then pretty much the same on all this then. So by the time we've done all this carpet then, we should be now ready to rock and roll with building the other taxiway. Actually, we'll come back to this because this should be now done, right? Yes. So we're now ready to build a taxiway pathway. But more importantly, I want to get the other runway now set up. So you can see all these flights being delayed right now because there's just too many aircraft using the runways. So This is going to be fairly easy then. This should be fairly easy, this one. Oh, and I also need to sort out the fencing going around as well. I think that'll be the last thing I then do. So off this, we go all the way down to... So 1, 2, 3... Oh, it's right here. I can tell already. Right, 57 by 7. Oh, we are so close. We're actually so close to getting this done. It's a dream. 57 by 7. Now, oh, that... I completely forgot about my ATC tower being there. Yikes. Right. Now, we're going to make sure that this is in the right position. Zoom out. Right, can you... Excuse me. So, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, surely that's not... That's too close, right? I feel like we might be slightly out here. What is the space between the two runways? Is it a 1 or a 2? It's a free space between the runways. Why does that feel slightly out? Have I done something a little bit too squiff somewhere? I feel like I might have done. But if it's a free gap between runways, which would leave me there, which I can't do because of the ATC tower. So if I reposition the ATC tower, and I'll build it down here. You know, I'll build it just here. Just because I can. And then once that one's built, I'll delete this one, which will give me the space I need to build the runway. I feel like I might have gone slightly a little bit too long somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like somewhere it might have gone slightly wrong. But we'll wait. What I'll actually do is get the green carpet all finished. Right, let's get all this complete over here real quick. I'm trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone right now. So, this stays 2 as well and leave a 2 gap. Yeah, we got this, boys. Look at us right now. We are professionals. This is not our first rodeo. Nice. Nice. Oh, it looks so good, doesn't it? It does look really good. Right, have they built the ATC tower yet? No, no one's even working on it just yet, so... I think we might still have a little bit of time. No, I'm not going to delay anything. I can't wait to build these runways so we can stop getting planes delayed. Right, so where are they up to right now? Now, this one is technically a little bit further out the way because they do have to walk all the way up here. So I will give them that. I will give them that. It's a little bit awkward. And we should also plan to demolish this. Now, I know we'll have no ATC tower. I know we can't accept any new flights, but they're currently working on building a new one. As you can now see. It's quite a big building, so it will take a little bit of time. But by gosh, are they working on it. Guys, can you kind of hurry up, please? Hurry up, you damn fools. Hurry up. There we go. Right, that's now built. We probably have some more delays because of it. But we are Gucci. They're deleting this, so we're pretty much going to be good to go. So try and get this in position then. 1, 2, 3. So that is the position of where this runway needs to technically go. Which that spacing does not look right. So something's out. Something's out and I'm not quite sure what's out. But I'm not going to question anything. Because it still fits in. It still all fits in. So we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 need to go. Get out of here. And then this will be our departure only. And we'll sort out all of this. This doesn't have a center point, does it? No. Okay, we'll go there. And I'll bring that to there. I won't connect it just yet. That's the important thing. I won't connect it just yet. This is our... That's our arrival, right? Arrival only. Departure only. So turn you on. Oh, hang on. Do we need another ramp? Yes, we do, Seniac. Yes, we do. So it's the standard one. So just having that there, I should now be able to turn it on, right? What do you mean you need 2 ramps? You don't need 2 ramps. So don't lie to me. You just need the one. Right, wait for that. And then we'll get our taxi pathway again. So, not exactly connecting it just yet. Because I don't want the other side to technically use it at the moment. So, wait for him to build this. And I don't know at what point I decide to kind of turn this all off. Maybe when I've built that and open the runway up. That would be a good idea, right? That would be a good idea. But I'll schedule all this for being demolished. Which is going to be a huge problem for the aircraft. Oh, wait, hold on. It'll be a problem for the aircraft that kind of technically want to use it all. We are going to have some issues for those guys. Oh, it's active. How do I make it not active? Do I literally have to wait until there's no planes going through it? Right, now it's gone. So that can now be turned on, right? Yeah. So those guys right now are complaining about there's literally nowhere for them to go. But I get you in, and I connect you in, and now they've got runways. So they're now using those. Oh my goodness me. We are literally rocking and rolling. So that will free up that a little bit more. And what I'm also going to do is we're also going to delete this. So just to give us a little bit of space, because I could use that for the hangars for the airplane repairs and the de-icing services as well. That will also be a big thing that can kind of slightly help us all out. Oh, yes. This is good stuff. This is real good stuff right there. So we're up and running on both sides. So it would take a little bit of a while for them to get used to it, for them to realise what exactly is now going down. But we're up and running with a new set of runways. Now, my contractors are going to be a little bit busy for a while they delete all that taxi floor at the moment, the taxiway foundations. It will take some time for them to kind of get all that done. But we are ready and we are free to start building the other side of this terminal eventually. Oh, I thought this day would never come. I thought this day would never come, boys. So, in its place, I could technically start planning out some of the other stands. So, if I grab the... Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm not even on the right thing here, am I? And start throwing these in. So, it's only 4 more in total. There we go. Very good. And I'm making sure it's a service road because I had this problem last episode that I kind of forgot I'm using the wrong one. To run this down and through. So once all this is intertwined and connected, we'll have no issues. Now, for those, and I say for those, it's one dude asking every episode to assign the vehicles to the stands. I will do that, I promise. I will do this. Do not worry, sir. I've got it. I'm on it, okay? I'm on it. I just need to know. For those who know, I just need to know right now. For these large stands, how many of each vehicle do I need? So I need to know. I know I need 1 pushback truck. That's obvious. How many fuel trucks should I assign to each stand? How many baggage trucks? How many cleaning services? Catering vehicles? I need a detailed description of how many vehicles I need to assign per stand, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And I'll go through it all. I'll also assign them to the correct vehicle. Is it called a vehicle depot? Yes. So I'll make sure I got it all correct, and then we should have the most efficient airport the world has ever seen. It's quite exciting. It is going to be quite exciting. So, yeah. There we go. Beautiful. So, something else that I do need to do that's causing some major issues to our airport is finally extending the rest of this fence. So I'll build it all round, and then I've literally put all my workers into absolute chaos because there's too much work for them to get done. But if I build this all the way around right now I'm confident of where my borders currently are going to be sitting. They'll eventually just get it all done, and then we'll be all good to go. Alright, that's down to there. So bring you to there, bringing this all the way down. Oh, emergency. I'm going to act like I didn't see it. There we go. So we now officially have a fence going around the whole airport, so we should have no more rogue animals once it's built invading our space. And then hopefully the planes will always run on time. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, he says. I'm still surprised some of these places are remaining open still. I think KFC is now doing really good because the other McDonald's place over here is now making no money. Oh, it's closed down, that's why. So all the customers are forced to go over to there. And did this close down in the end? Yeah, it couldn't withhold or upstand its contract because the minimal amount of passengers I've got coming in. But times will change. Times will change and we'll get it all done. So we've given them a lot of work to do right now. We've given them so much work that they need to do. Not only are we building all this road, but the fence going around is going to take literally forever. But hopefully, boys, this is one step closer right now to making even more sweet cash money moolah as we now move forward. So we'll end it for here. I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, smash that like button down below. Big things are coming in the airport. But until next time, I'll see you all soon. So goodbye.